Many people believe they are destined to be wealthy, and that becoming wealthy is simply a matter of being in the right place at the right time, but this could not be further from the truth. The truth is that wealth is earned through hard work, perseverance, and determination. You will never see your money grow if you are unwilling to put in the time and effort required to become wealthy. The truth is that being wealthy is not easy. Most people earn enough to get by but never seem to prosper as much as they should. And the problem is that people like the idea of being wealthy without fully comprehending what it takes to be wealthy. So here are 7 reasons why you'll never be wealthy. Number 1, you work hard but not smart. A successful person can put in the same amount of effort and outperform a less successful person. They will, however, charge more because they are willing to work smarter, not harder. People who work in this manner do so by making the most of their free time. They make the most of their working day and perform much better as a result. People frequently believe that if they work harder, they will earn more money. While this may be true for some, it is not always the case. The key to earning more money is not necessarily working more hours in your current job, but working smarter so you can spend less time doing things you don't like and exert less effort while achieving the same results. To be successful, you must work smarter, which includes doing things that are productive in your job or for your business, such as delegating tasks to others who can do them better or acquiring tools that help you optimize your work. Following this simple guideline will significantly increase your chances of success. Remember, it's not always about how much you work, but about how you manage your time and your work. Number 2, focusing too much on saving and not enough on earning. Saving is often thought to be the only way to get ahead financially, but this couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is that you can make a lot of money while not saving. In fact, many millionaires have a poor track record of saving, and you don't even have to be a millionaire to get started. To maintain a healthy balance between your income and expenses, you must prioritize both saving and earning. To accomplish this, take an honest look at your current situation and proceed from there. While saving is important, it has limitations, and focusing solely on saving can lead to frustration and a very austere lifestyle. As a result, in order to live a fulfilling life, it is critical to balance savings and income. Put more effort into earning more money and less effort into saving every penny. Number 3 is a lack of financial goals. Many people believe that becoming wealthy requires intelligence or luck. However, without financial goals, it is impossible to become wealthy. If you're not considering what your future might look like if you had more money, you're probably stuck in the same place and going nowhere. Knowing what your potential future self wants and then taking the necessary steps to get there is the key to getting ahead. Remember that taking action is the most important thing you can do to move forward. To do so, ask yourself what the next step is and what your future self would want you to do right now. Take the time to consider these questions because that is where you will be in 5 years. Many people do not have financial goals because they are satisfied with their current situation and do not believe they need to make any changes in their lives. However, this is an unfortunate situation to be in because not making any changes means that you will never become wealthy because the money in your bank account will never grow if you do not work hard. As a result, financial goals are essential for anyone seeking long-term success. Number 4, you have yet to begin investing. It is well understood that in order to make money, one must first invest something valuable. This is due to the fact that your investment of time, energy, or assets will be much more valuable when you eventually sell or use it. However, different people have different ideas about what that value should be, with some believing it should be money, while others believe it should be productivity, and still others believe it should be time invested. Using all 3 options and investing them in different ways is probably the best option. People are living better lives than ever before as their wealth grows. However, in the midst of this economic boom, many people are more concerned with how to spend their money than with how to invest it. Money that is not invested may lose value over time. Failure to invest some money in stocks, savings accounts, bonds, or other investments will reduce its long-term value. To summarize, the first step toward becoming wealthy is to begin investing. It doesn't take much as long as you begin as soon as possible. To accomplish this, it is recommended that you invest in something about which you are knowledgeable, and then create a plan for your investments and work hard to achieve it. Finally, when investing, be patient and don't give up on your dream of becoming wealthy, as the process takes time. Number 5, you rarely venture outside of your comfort zone. I always tell people that if they want to make more money, they must be willing to put themselves in uncomfortable situations. Successful entrepreneurs and individuals, both large and small, understand this. They act and do what is necessary to achieve success. Sitting on the couch and watching TV will not make you wealthy. Therefore, you must work hard and take risks or nothing will happen. Remember that staying in your comfort zone does not make you rich. Rather, it prevents you from becoming rich. The truth is that if you stay at home all day and do not venture outside of your comfort zone, you will not make any money. You don't have to do anything extraordinary to get out of your comfort zone now. The most important thing is to act. Some people make money by cooking food for others, while others make money by cleaning. A cleaner, for example, can be compensated for cleaning other people's homes. In fact, many people are content with their jobs and never look for something better or more lucrative. So if you don't think outside the box, chances are you'll settle for mediocrity in life and never earn enough money to live comfortably. Start thinking outside the box if you want to live a comfortable life. This will allow you to grow your money while also stepping outside of your comfort zone. Number 6, living beyond your means. It's easy to believe that if you make a lot of money, you're doing well, but the truth is that if you spend more than you make, you'll never be wealthy. The majority of people who spend all of their money and live beyond their means will never be wealthy. Saving and budgeting are essential for financial security, but most people are unable to control their spending and end up in debt for the rest of their lives. Without a budget, it is easy to overspend and fall behind financially. However, if you plan your spending, you can restore your finances by saving more than you spend. That way, you'll always have money for the things in life that are most important to you. Remember that you have no control over what others do, but you do have control over your own actions. And by recognizing your own shortcomings in this area, you'll be able to make better decisions and set more realistic goals. Number 7, you don't put money into yourself. It is possible to argue that if you do not invest in yourself, you are not investing in your future. Keep in mind that current investments pay off in the future, and this is true for both personal and professional investments. Financial investment does not have to be limited to stocks and bonds. It can also include investing time in yourself, such as by taking courses to improve your skills or hobbies. Remember that financial investments should be made in the direction of your life goals, not just to make money. Otherwise, they are not true investments. So investing in yourself to earn money is important, but what exactly can you do? You can begin by investing in your education, skills, and anything else that will provide you with more experience. And while many people believe it is too expensive, it will actually help you save money in the long run. You'll be more prepared and self-sufficient if you educate yourself, which means you won't have to rely on others as much and will be able to handle more complex tasks. Learning new skills will also help you work more efficiently, giving you more time for other activities and increasing your market value. Everyone wants to be wealthy, but few realize how difficult it is to achieve wealth. The rich get richer and the poor stay poor, so if you want to change your life, you must work hard, be smart, and be willing to take risks. We can't sit at home and wait for money to fall from the sky. We must go out and actively seek the best opportunities for ourselves. Don't let your potential slip away. Instead, invest in yourself and your future to achieve financial independence. I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this, and do let us know in the comment which reason not letting you to start to making money.